this is Phil Hinton, and between June 14th and 16th, AV Forums hosted the UK's first THX video calibration training course at JVC in London. Over 30 students attended the Level 1 day, with 24 attending the full 3 days of the course. So why did AV Forums hold the THX video calibration training course?
We just had a lot of demand, a lot of inquiries about being trained. We've had all these dealers that are hanging the certified panels and putting up the certified projectors, and they're saying we want to offer certified calibrations to go with it, and we want to know specifically what goes into a THX certified video product. So we got together with AV Forums and they said, hey, let's do a class, let's put together the sponsors we needed and the manufacturing to get all the gear together in the same room, and that's what it's all about. It's about getting a good hands-on experience. And unless you have a good hands-on experience, you're never going to go into the field and actually do a good job doing what you're doing. So the whole premise of what we do in the class is do good work first. Start off one panel at a time and learn how to do the basics and work your way up to the advanced calibration skills.
I've noticed that you've been one of the more proactive, getting in there, pushing people out the way so you can have a go at the TVs. I take it you've enjoyed it.
Oh, definitely. It's a fantastic experience. I thought coming into it I would be at a slight disadvantage because I don't do a lot of calibration in my day-to-day job, but I found to be very, very intriguing and also very useful as well, and I just wanted to get as much hands-on as I possibly could. So yeah, that's I'm very, very keen to do all the different panels as well, because from Samsung we don't get to play around with some of the competitors' products, so it was very good to have Panasonic and LG here as well.
Very much enjoyed it. It's good to know how calibration skills are being taught, and the way they're being taught on this course is very thorough, very clean and clear explanations. So even at my very basic level, I can understand exactly what is trying to be taught, and it's great to know the type of settings and picture parameters that are being looked for in the performance of the TVs.
Well, it's obvious to me that you're getting a good experience. You're getting an education from people who've been doing this for a long time. They're actually doing this for a living as well as doing this training. So they're giving you the benefit of their experience. It's very obvious they're very experienced. And you're getting much more hands-on calibration experience than I've seen in other training courses which I've been involved with. Very impressive. And I think without any doubt, just from what I've seen today, THX training is the best calibration training that you can get.
Also unusual that we have Panasonic, LG, and quite a number of other manufacturers getting involved now. If a couple of years ago that wouldn't have happened, so it's quite good to see the industry getting involved.
Yeah, it's actually fantastic. It's quite amazing that all these people have managed to set aside their sort of differences, shall we say, and bring all these things here so that everyone can actually get a chance to use these disparate types of technologies and disparate manufacturers' displays, because they all use different nomenclature for all these things, and the only way that people are going to be able to carry out calibrations properly is if they can get some experience on all these devices. So it's pretty exceptional.
In a word, fantastic. I've attended various courses in terms of calibration, and I found this one to be the most informative, interactive, and just, well, literally incredible.
No, it's not just JVC that's here. We've got LG, Samsung, Panasonic, Lumagen. Quite unusual to get all those brands under one roof.
Well, that's a credit to yourself. So we're very proud to be able to allow people to use this facility. Plus, it gives us a fact to have an open forum in terms of technologies and also how calibration can be applied to various monitors, displays, etc.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed the course. It's been, I've learnt a lot. It's worth the money and the hassle to come. Hopefully I can take the experience away and use it initially in my own home environment, friends, family, colleagues at work, etc., working on their screens, and see where it takes me from there.
I've got a lot of knowledge over the years, but haven't actually got the qualification behind it. And THX, when looking into it, had a better reputation than ISF by normal calibrators. People do recognise the logo, even more than ISF, because THX has been around for years and it's on major films like Star Wars, things like that.
I think I'd definitely recommend it. I think at an enthusiast level, I think the full 3-day course, you know, is probably budget-wise is getting pricey, but if you're that into it, it would still be worthwhile doing it, definitely. I guess it's something I grew up with, you know, from Star Wars. It's something I've recognised and always wondered what it was on the front of a lot of the products you see. And, you know, it's great they've got into the video side of things. So, you know, I think the brand awareness of it, THX as a logo and what the company does is very good. So, yeah, hopefully I'll get some business from it, which will be terrific.
There's a few video calibration courses out there. What makes THX different?
It's really a hands-on approach. We start with the good basic science of the science behind the video product, and then we do the application of how to apply that one in a hands-on experience. And we just, and it's not only just we get people through the class and we teach them how to do their training, but we support them after the class. We have our online support site. We have our phone numbers, emails given out. We have THX engineers, color scientists, people, display engineers that we can have access to after the class to ensure that you're competent going forward with as new technology and new products come to market.
Obviously, THX is a well-known brand. There's research to support the fact. But then you're certifying people going out on behalf of THX to do good work. So what processes do they have to go through?
Absolutely, and that's what it's all about, doing good work. And THX as an organization says, if you want to wear our logo in the field, we have to ensure that you're competent. So the big way we should ensure you're competent is, first off, in the training program, you have to do 10 calibrations before you're actually certified. You have to hit 85% on a very stringent exam, actually 2 exams now, for level 1 and level 2 combined. And you have to have the appropriate gear that maintains a certification of the quality of that gear. So after you're going to the field and you're doing the calibrations, you actually have to submit the reports to THX to look at and approve and say, yes, did you hit the gamma of 2.2? If you didn't hit a gamma of 2.2, why didn't you hit a gamma of 2.2? Give us the explanation of why it didn't meet standards. Or, you know, Rec 709. So we're actually following each calibration in the field done by the THX certified video professionals to ensure they're meeting our standard and representing THX properly worldwide whenever they're representing us.
Are you going to come back to the UK?
I'd love to. Just invite me. There's been a demand here. We had several guys that were just here for the level 1 program. Level 1 you get you THX professional status, but the THX video professional is a 3-day class. It's 16 more hours of hands-on training plus the after-hour time. Let's get people, let's get those level 1 guys back and spread the word to the custom installer community and get them working and get them trained and educated and up to speed on the newest techniques.